Hello everyone, Sarah with you today, and I am going to be documenting a photo using one of the cut files that were released during the 12 Days of Sparkle giveaway. So this was the free cut file that was part of one of the newsletters. If you are not a member and don't receive our newsletters, I highly recommend them. There are some discount codes that are only available to when you get your newsletters, and there's a free cut file in every newsletter. So what I have here is, this was called the Mom Juice cut file, and you saw me grab just a Sharpie, nothing special, nothing, it really is just a black Sharpie, and I colored in the area of the cut file that would be the title, and this cut file is called the Mom Juice cut file. So you can see all those awesome wine glasses. And now I am covering that black Sharpie marker with some Morning Dew Nouveau drops. Morning Dew Nouveau drops dry completely clear, and they work really well. So you can see how they're kind of bluish there, but they will dry completely clear and will be like this nice enamel shininess on our cut file. So the next thing that I want to do to this cut file is I'm going to take some washi tape and I'm going to mask off just the wine part of the wine bottles. So I accidentally tore my cut file and I refused to recut it, so we're just going to live with it for now and then it'll glue back together when I put it on the page, and in the end you can't tell at all that it was ever anything else. So I'm going to take this washi tape, and you can see here I'm using the washi tape to mask. This is not sticky washi tape, so this is washi tape that I know is going to release off of this cut file without a problem. It's not going to adhere itself to the cut file. And I'm just going to mask off the wine tops and the wine stems, and then we are going to use some tattered rose, aged mahogany, and antique lace distress oxide inks with a blending brush, and we're going to put some wine into our wine bottles. So I thought that the antique linen would work as like a white wine, aged mahogany would work as a red wine, and then tattered rose would work as a blush wine. So I'm just going to go ahead, I'm going to ink up all of these different wine bottles, and then I'm going to add my sparkle to the wine with some multiple colors of sequins. So these aren't the newer ones. These are just ones that I found in my sequin stash that matched the colors of my distress oxides perfectly, and I just added a couple to each of the wine glasses to give them that little bit of sparkle, and you can see them there. Now to pair my wine die cuts and my wine glasses, I am going to be using the Paige Evans collection, Truly Grateful. Just because, well, first of all, because I'm truly grateful for wine, always. But no, but also because the colors just worked really, really well. There was just the right shade of pinks and the right shade of burgundy colors in that collection to match my wine bottles. So my wine glasses are cut on white cardstock, and I want to add as much color as I can because we kind of have this white on white thing going here. And I'm going to start by just giving my photo a nice matte, and I'm going to be only using papers from the 6x8 paper pad because, as you can see, I don't have a lot of area here to really embellish. So I'm just going to be using some scraps, and I'm going to use some of the cut apart sheets and just different things to kind of zhuzh up my layout a bit. I'm going to start with these thin patterns. I'm going to use 2 patterns, and what this is going to do is it's going to give me a top and bottom to my layout to kind of rein things in a little bit. I'm going to fussy cut 2 of the little tags from the 6x8 cut apart sheet from this collection. One of these tags says the good stuff. Yes, one of the tags says something like the good stuff, and I'm definitely going to be using that one. Then I also have this little one that's more like a burgundy color. And I don't really have any journaling that I need to add to this because it's, there it is. There's the good stuff. Anyway, it's a scrapbook page about wine, so there's not a lot of journaling needed there. So this is the good stuff. Yes, definitely. When Jody sent me this cut file, I was like, oh, perfect. I've never gotten into scrapbook wine before. How fabulous is that? And so I just really went with it and just had fun. This is a strictly for fun page. I wanted to add a little bit of florals to my layout, and of course it was a little bit hard to find die cuts that would really match and go with the idea of wine. So I went with flowers because, I don't know, flowers, wine, that works, right? Yes, definitely works. And so I'm going to grab a couple of stickers, and I thought it would be really cool if some of my stickers and things could interact with the title at the bottom, kind of nestle them under, in, around them, and that's going to help to bring the layout together and make it cohesive. And now I'm just going to add some puffy stickers up at the top. I figured we have flowers at the bottom. Why not butterflies at the top, right? But I'm going to keep it really super simple. This layout is a really nice, clean design to it that I really enjoyed creating. I'm just going to trim off those edges. As you can see, I let those edges hang off the page so that when I trimmed them up, they would be nice and even, and they're not as wide as they may have looked while I was creating the layout. So I'm just going to trim those off. I'm going to add a little journaling about how I drink wine while I'm blogging, because it's the only way I can get through blogging. I'm not a blogger. Don't really like it. And yeah, I'm going to add a little date, and we're going to call this one finished. Thank you so much for joining me today. I'm so glad that you were able to stop in. If you haven't yet, be sure to subscribe to us here at the Spiegel Mom Scraps YouTube channel so that you don't miss any of the fun sequin projects we post. Talk to you all again very soon. Bye!